like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. But said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on FBG, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit.
Should be a comment pinned.
Oh yeah, updates.
Oh, okay, so it's good. All right. Okay. So come on in. We'll wait for some people to just come in the room before we start.
Setting some admins.
Yes, please. Please protect the room.
Okay. I just added some admins. And let me look and see who we have in Bigo. Right now, I don't see nobody in Bigo.
Nobody on Beagle? Oh, okay.
Not yet.
We are also live on Bigo. If anybody wants to add me in there before we start. Peace to all the gods.
Peace to the gods. Welcome, welcome.
Peace to everybody who been supporting us and been watching this whole thing like the whole time. We just, we know y'all been waiting on us to go live and like talk about where we at in the case. Yeah. And so that's what we're going to be talking about. So we getting our admins together. Peace, everybody.
Peace. Welcome. We're about to be giving y'all updates on the case. So come in, share the live.
Please share it.
Please share the live because we have some important information for everybody concerning the case. And I know that this is something that everybody is deeply involved in.
Yeah.
You've been watching, you've been following. And so this is a very, very, very important update for everyone who is here in the room.
Yes.
Okay, I have 2 admins in Bigo and I have 1 in this one. I think we're good.
So we're good? Yeah. So y'all, it's been 21 months, 22 months?
Yeah, it's been going on 2 years.
Almost 2 years since Chief has been locked up. And we see a lot of this going on right now, like people getting charges on them, but with Chief case specifically is different because we're public. Yes. Everything that we do is public. Yeah. Everybody's seen the video. You seen the charges. You seen a video of her explaining the whole night, of her saying what happened, the love. And it's like the evidence is blatant and clear with Chief case. Yeah. With other cases, it's like, you don't know. It's clear and the people see it.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Yeah. And so...
Hey, y'all. If you're here with me at the premiere, how y'all doing? Go on ahead and do me a favor real quick. Smash the heck out of that like button one time if you haven't done so already. If you are catching this on the replay gang, y'all know I rocks with the replay gang. Replay gang, go on ahead, drop me a comment, smash that like button, and share.
And the people see it.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
And so with all the evidence being there and him still being incarcerated for this long, is showing us how corrupt this case and this system is. And we're just seeing more and more of the corruption happen, and that's what we wanted to discuss.
Yeah.
Where we are right now in the case with 10 days till
We
trial.
have 10 days, y'all. 10 days until the upcoming trial.
Yeah.
And this is why we wanted to get on live. Is because there are some things happening beyond the scenes that we
Yes.
want the public to know. Because we want y'all to know. We already know that Chief is innocent.
Yeah.
He's a very loving, he gives to the best of his ability to us and to the world so that he can tell people his perspective and his way of living.
And we
He
all
actually-
know he would not never do nothing like that. Like, that's not even him.
It's not. He don't have to. He don't have to do nothing to nobody. He always says, if you want to leave, you can go. People, they don't have to be there. You know, it's just a weak response to be saying that anything other than I had a choice.
Okay, so these ladies are very confusing to me right now because they said this in their live stream today, and shortly after the live stream, they posted this on their IG stories. Check this out, guys.
You are just like the fucking trolls, and that's why all of the fucking trolls say that.
You see that?
It's only
She just caught me with a boom. She just punched me in my face. Y'all seen it. Bruh, I want y'all to see the fucking shit. This ain't no fucking movie. This is real.
you're not going. You see what I'm saying? Look,
She broke. You know what I'm saying? You see that shit? Did you see it? Bro, first of all, she broke the handle off the hotel door. You feel me?
see what I'm saying? Look, you broke the.
That's it.
Let me go.
And she threw this shit at me.
What you doing, yo? See, this is why I hold your arm. Let me go. Bugging, you're not going I'm trying to get out the door. I'm trying to get my baby out your hands.
Now, if anything, that clip validates what one of the witnesses indicated, that he made it very difficult for her to leave. In my personal opinion, and this is only my opinion, if a woman says, I want to leave, get out of my way, move out of the way and let her leave. Simple as that.
Wants to be saying that anything other than I had a choice to leave.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's why we wanted to expose some things on this case, because one, there was a video that was sent to us the other day on a jury selection,
Yeah.
and that being possibly rigged. You know, this is a sentence that carries a life charge.
Yes.
And so I don't think that people are realizing that you're playing with a man's life.
Yeah.
You know, lying is something that even a little bitty lie can mess up somebody's whole entire life.
Yes.
You know, and it's not fair. And it's not right. And in the system, we're seeing how the system is operating is it's not fair. It's not just. You know, there are things that go on behind the scenes that we are unaware of, but we're bringing that out to the light because we're seeing it, and we're like, no, we're not finna go for that.
Yeah.
Y'all not finna at the last minute
No.
railroad us, okay, and set this trial up so that we can lose. That's one thing.
How can you lose? How can we lose? And that's the corrupt thing that we come to talk about. How can we even lose this case with all the evidence out there?
Exactly.
And the thing is, on top of, first of all, y'all see these people come freely, leave freely multiple times. Over and over again, we've seen the characteristics of these people. We've seen the motive and we've seen the intention. So we know what the root of this whole thing is. So when we go up into a court date and we have Velvet, Kendra, Sheba, and whoever this other person, Syrian. So when we go up into a court date and we have Velvet, Kendra, Sheba, and whoever this other person, Syrian, coming up talking.
I ain't even finna hold y'all. But like, I'm trying to figure out how these ladies, how Team Too Much feel that this rant on Beyonce's internet today is going to help Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Chief Papa John Hot Pocket, aka Chief Administrative Segregation. It's understood from the transcripts that the judge herself admonished the court. She does not want the victims' names and, identity just all over the place. She did say that. It's in the transcripts and they were in the court. So I don't understand why they calling these people out.
Whoever this other person, Syrian, coming up talking about he did this. Oh, talking about all these kind of allegations. And it's like,
they're not even credible because the witness at hand who brought the charges up, there was never supposed to be an indictment because it's a faulty case. The detectives falsified documents, case note, affidavit, the arrest warrant to even be brought up, to even get an arrest to be done. So why are Kendra, Syrian, and Velvet even credible? They're not credible witnesses because you didn't do a proper investigation at the beginning of the case to say, okay, let's get these witnesses in question. These were 3-4 women in the video with the alleged victim, assumed victim. Why didn't you question women in the house that night? Why did you go to these other people that, just now I'm bringing up something saying, he did this to me. He did this to me. I have something to say, but you...
Bless her heart, y'all. Bless her heart. Y'all hear Malia, a.k.a. Tanisha Dulé, talking about why they didn't talk to us, why they didn't question us. Ma'am, they know what you're going to say. They know that you are going to test a lie. They know it. They already know. Trust me, child. They already know. Any one of y'all take the stand, y'all gonna be test a lying. But y'all better be careful because the state may have evidence to back up the questions that they're asking you. Y'all need to know a good attorney never asks a question that they do not know the answers to. So if you are called to testify, just know you're going to have to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
Something saying, he did this to me. He did this to me. I have something to say, but you never questioned the woman in the house that night. Right. So this is not even a credible witnesses to even be brought up on the stand to testify for anything because they don't have nothing to do with the case at hand.
They weren't there.
So, and then we have to stress this because we were detained. We were brought down to the police station, but we were never questioned about the case at hand.
No.
We were never asked any questions about, anything about rape. They asked
nothing.
Did Eligio do anything to you, and what would you do without him? We were never questioned about the case. We were never questioned about rape. We didn't even know that these charges were brought up by the alleged victim. We didn't know any of that. And so this is this is what we need to be brought to the light because they are trying to cover it up. They're saying we can't have the victim's name we can't have their faces on the camera. We can't have them recorded. Why?
Silly.
That is not right.
Anyway.
They're trying to do things behind the scenes. They're trying to cover it up. They're prolonging the situation because they know they're wrong and that they're corrupt.
Right.
And we're not going to stand for it. We're not going to be quiet. And we're not just going to let our innocent husband just sit behind bars without us speaking up about it because this is not right. Somebody has to do something and somebody has to speak up. They're trying to gag us to say, don't say anything, keep your mouth closed, or you going to get... No, that's a fear tactic to get you to be quiet, to get you to not voice your opinion about what's going on because these things happen and they get away with this. Yeah. But they can't get away with these crimes. Gregory Moore and Monica Panosian.
Yeah.
And all these other prosecutors that tried to leave the case, even the judge, they are all behind it because the video of the girl saying we made love was surfacing behind the scenes with the judges in the court. Yeah. So they know about this video. They're just trying to push it and get a conviction because these are the things that they do to other people and they actually get convicted because they don't have people to support them. Exactly. They don't have people to speak up on them. They don't have a platform of people to even put the truth out there to even get the truth heard. They don't have those people, so they get these things convicted and they get a case. But they're not going to get a case with this one.
Right.
Because the people see it.
Yeah.
Y'all see it.
Yeah.
And you can't hide it no more.
In all honesty, I understand that they're very upset and probably, emotional because of the situation. However, at this juncture, at this stage, the only people that matter is going to be the jury. It has nothing to do with public opinion. My opinion, any other content creator's opinion, the people watching this video, it doesn't matter what we think. I mean, we can toss around what our thoughts about the outcome is going to be, but at the end of the day, the jury will have the final say in this.
Right.
Because the people see it.
Yeah.
Y'all see it.
Yeah.
And you can't hide it no more.
Yeah.
They have so many people supporting us. They have so many people vouching for us. So like, why is he still in jail? Why is he still locked up? Oh, because they get away with stuff like this, but they can't get away with this case.
No.
Right.
No,
That's why we're
they
bringing
can't.
it out to
Yes.
the public, because we're
Yes.
not going to have this happen. It's been 2 years.
2.
And the way that this process has been going has not been fair. And we
No.
have been suffering from insufficient counsel.
Counsel from the
And the way that this process has been going has not been fair. And we
No.
have been suffering from insufficient
counsel
counsel.
from the
It's not been fair. And
No.
we have been suffering from insufficient counsel.
counsel from the
Our
lawyer.
lawyers
Insufficient counsel. Now, I know they not sitting up on Beyonce's internet talking down on their attorney that they actually hired. This is not a public defender. You guys are paying that man. If he is not delivering what you expect, you can pay someone else.
from insufficient
counsel
counsel.
from the
Our
lawyer.
lawyers have not been doing their due diligence. I don't understand how some of the stuff that has already went on in the case has not been challenged
Objected?
or objected
Appealed?
to.
They just let everything slide in the court, and that's not
that-
fair.
It's not right.
No,
It's not.
Because we're fighting for our freedom and for our life here. These
Exactly.
people, they playing games.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
getting
Interested in a great read? Check out Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, also known as True. Many of you know him as True. He has authored this amazing read. The book is available on Apple Books. Get your copy today and stay motivated to win.
freedom and for our life here. These
Exactly.
people, they playing games.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
getting paid behind the scenes.
That's what
Bitches is getting paid behind the scenes to lie. Bitches is coming out online saying that bitch, she lied and they lied and she's coercing her, she's coaxing her.
Right.
All live.
On
But
live.
we send the evidence to the courts and nothing gets done.
Yeah.
See, people are really afraid.
Mm.
They're afraid of these man-made laws that are put into place. But there's something that is higher than that law.
Yes. it
Yes.
is.
And those are the laws of the universe.
Right.
Karma comes back around.
Yeah.
You're not going to get away with what you're doing.
No.
A lie, you're never going to get away
No,
with a lie.
no.
Especially not towards pure blood.
No,
How you going to sit up here and lie on a man that has been helping you this whole time?
Bringing you
Saying
back.
that, look, shorty, what you doing, you about to ruin your life. The
Exactly.
mistakes you doing, the mistakes that you making, you about to ruin your life. You need to slow down. You can come and you can come chill next to me. Come sit over here. Come stay close to me. I take you with me. You
I'll
going
look
on
after you.
trips. I'm looking after you.
Dang.
The other girl, Syrian, she came here to Atlanta.
She have nowhere to
He was
stay.
actually sticking up for her,
Yes.
saying like, "Oh, there was people attacking her online
Yeah.
because she was homeless." He
Yeah.
like, "Y'all know, y'all chill. Like, I wouldn't want my daughter out there being homeless and stuff like that."
Right.
He's actually defending you, and now all of a sudden you have the audacity
To say
to
he-
come up and lie and say that he did something against you when everybody knows that y'all always be ogling and googling him when he's teaching a fucking lesson. Y'all looking
Right.
down at his pants. We already know what the issue is.
Right.
The women is mad and they is jealous because
Yes.
they can't be with him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's pyramid.
But that's not a reason for you to go
And lie.
Okay, so now the ladies have come forward because they're mad because they can't be with him. So They're all mad. So Velvet divorced Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Hopper John Hot Pocket, a.k.a. Chief Administrative Segregation, plus got a protection order for 5 years against him. But these people are jealous. Like, y'all got to come up with something better than that.
With them.
Exactly.
Pyramid.
That's pyramid.
But that's not a reason for you to go
and lie and
on
play with
him.
somebody's life.
That's not
And
right.
the people who are in this with it together, the people who are defaming his character, who are going along with it, joining the sides of the troll, or you guys are gonna have to answer that too.
Y'all
because
are.
that's defamation of character. It's illegal.
You are being recorded.
There's
Everything that you
people
do.
online saying that it was a jury selection. Do you know that's illegal to be asking about if you selected for a jury? People have the audacity to come on here, onto a live platform in front of millions of people and ruin a man's life. But that's not going to happen. Because there is a lot of people who are listening to this. We put out the malicious prosecution 1, and we put out the malicious prosecution 2. We put out the language used of the detectives, how false police reports and so-called official documents are falsified. How is it that you have a victim, right, and you don't follow proper procedures to get certain things that need to be done, like a rape kit? You don't ask the witnesses that were there that night. You don't actually do a proper investigation, and you've been holding a man for 2 years without a bond, denying his constitution. Speedy and all of his rights. But his First Amendment, the right to religion. You have the right to believe whatever it is that you want to believe. And to be calling somebody a cult, that's a defamation of character.
Whoa, Aya, a.k.a. Portia Wade. It is actually not defamation of character when someone actually says that about themselves. Guys, check out this clip.
And guess what? And I'm tired of motherfuckers not respecting me as an individual. Gods have rights too. And that's why I came to America, and that's why I was born here, because I knew I would have the right to be a cult leader. And that's why I came to America, and that's why I was born here, because I knew I would have the right to be a cult leader. That's what they call it. That's what they call us now, God's cult leaders. But I'm not like other cult leaders. I'm actually God. I'm not a cult leader that's saying I'm a medium to, no. I'm God. We inside of my body. All of y'all cells inside of my body. We already know that, don't we? All these people that's watching the show right now, go and worship me. Just like y'all. Everything is going, I'm trying to tell everybody, like, it's going to be so many people trying to worship me that I'm going to be like, I'm the next, what you would call Jesus or Muhammad.
Okay, so y'all just heard him say that he is indeed a cult leader. He also said he was the return of the Christ. He's basically Jesus, okay? Woo. But anyway, so Aya, ain't nobody defaming anybody's character. He said it himself on multiple occasions. That clip that I inserted is just one of those occasions.
And to be calling somebody a cult, that's a defamation of character and a violation of his constitutional rights. You can't just sit there and call somebody that because of what they believe and what they teach. And so this is wrong in all sorts of ways, because the people are involved. Y'all keep defaming his character. Everybody's putting it out there online, and then everybody's telling us, oh, be quiet.
Gag
because
order.
of what you're saying could hurt him. But
no, this shit is hurting.
Yeah.
But the thing is, how will you issue a gag order for something that is already online? We don't talk about these bitches. We don't talk about the witnesses. They go online and they talk about themselves. They put their own business out there. It wasn't nothing but we repeating what they said.
We just clipped up what was already online.
They said what they said. They over there telling on themselves.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But see, we have to pay for other people's immaturity and their psychological imbalance or whatever they got going on in their life. They can't. They want him
It's all recorded
to himself,
online.
and they can't have him. You jealous of Queen because she's getting all the dick. We can't have him. You jealous of Queen because she's getting all the dick.
We see
You jealous of Queen because she's getting all the dick.
we seen the video.
I seriously had to run that back a few times because I wanted to understand what they are talking about. Ladies, they're jealous of Queen. Who is Queen and what is the Queen? What is she the queen of? Somebody please explain. But then you turn around and say you're not a cult. Like, what are you guys, a kingdom? Like, I need clarification. If y'all could please clarify, if y'all are not a cult, what are you?
Because she's getting all the dick.
We seen the video.
All of them was jealous because
Everybody
Queen, even
seen the
Velvet,
video.
Velvet, you jealous because Queen was getting all the dick.
Exactly.
Terry was jealous because she's getting all the dick.
She
and now
was
all
mad.
of y'all turning against him, making a little clique of girls who is just mad because they can't be with him. Sheba mad because we politely asked you to fucking leave because you had a baby by another man. How is that our problem? How is that his fault?
And it's all online. Like, it's not like the people don't know what's going on. Like, the people know. It's broadcasting. We're always on live. We never had a time where we was not on live, that we didn't show everything that was going on.
Yeah.
So it's like ridiculous.
It's really ridiculous.
That y'all trying to hide it and cover it up, but the evidence is online. We, like you said, we just taking all the videos that were online already and putting them together. Because you said it yourself, you're going to get your own word. You're not credible. You're going to get your own word. So that is going to be held in court that you lied on a stand, on a witness stand.
Yeah.
You went against the oath in the judge's office.
You lied.
You lied, and that's not going to stand.
Okay, so shortly after this live ended, the ladies started to post what they believe is evidence that these women are all liars. And this is a clip related to one of the witnesses that they posted. Take a look, guys, and a listen.
The truth, because that's what we came here to do. We decided to dedicate our lives to the truth. A lot of people have came here and said that they were agreeing with us, with the three God, with the message, with what we stand for, and then once triggered or once not getting exactly what they want, then, you know, a lot of lies get told. And we just here as understanding, like, we're here to speak the truth. It's easy to tell lies. It's easy to spread false narratives. It's easy to be negative and hate. You know, we understand that, you know, there's a lot of narratives out there, but we're going to speak the truth. Yes, trust me, okay? No, you really don't have to trust me. But I was here the whole entire time.
Yes.
The whole entire time that Velvet was with Three God, I was here. I was here for the birth of their beautiful daughter, my princess.
Which
I
you
was
were
here
so happy about.
Exactly. I was here during the whole process. She was well taken care of in every step of the way. He loved her truly. She loved him truly. Everything was exactly like a fantasy. And their relationship was a fantasy for anyone, to the point where every woman that would come into, you know, around them would want the relationship that they had, because it was just so admirable and so beautiful. So it's actually surprising and disturbing that you even take it this far, because you know, just the relationship that they had was so magical. You understand? And there was nothing, as far as the allegations and the lies that are being spewed now, is pure hurt. And so I actually feel sorry for her, because I know that she's going through a lot. And I know that she eventually will see that she's, saying things that she's saying is actually, hurting her, more than it's hurting anybody else.
Yeah.
But I do want to say that as a witness of their relationship and of their marriage, I was there when they got married. I was there. She was so happy.
Yeah.
You could look at the picture. She was so happy. There's countless lives of her, even her going against her own biological family because they were, not in agreement with their marriage. But, at the end of the day, a lot of things happen when a woman is hurt.
Yeah.
A lot of things happen when a woman can't get her way in a relationship. Mm-hmm. And I will say that the main issue was, like Ishel just said, was the fact that she didn't get him all to herself. Mm-hmm. And it's just sad because he was always, number one, he was always truthful and honest with her. He never said he was going to be with only her. I have to speak the truth no matter what.
Yes.
And, although it's a touchy subject, being somebody that was there the whole entire time, I don't want to sit back and just see, the lies being told and not say anything.
Right.
I see the lies being told, I hear them, and I'm like, yo, I was there the whole time. Mm-hmm. I seen everything that ever happened between you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not just going to sit and not say anything. I really want to say that, she loves 3 God, and at the end of the day, what you're saying, you're going to have to answer for. Because once you lie with one thing, you're going to have to continuously lie and continuously lie. And this is what is happening if you cannot see it with true, pure eyes.
Yes.
She just has to constantly lie to get out of that lie, to get, to constantly build this scenario that didn't really happen.
Yeah.
There was no force of marriage or any type of force of any, decisions that the women make when they come here and are not the best. But that is not 3 God's fault. That is not his fault at all. Matter of fact, he actually guides us to actually make better decisions. But a lot of times women come here and they do things their own way. And they go against him. I will say that for a lot of times, he'll tell you, he'll give you advice, but he won't force you to do anything, like I said earlier. So any relationship that I've ever been in, being here has been my decision. Any, situation I've gotten myself into being here has been my decision. And a lot of women come here and they make their own decisions and they're like, man, they don't like what they see when the outcome comes, when the consequences arise. And, you see me, I'm going back and forth and I'm doing all these things. I can look into my own self and see that, okay, this is why I'm making these certain decisions. It has nothing to do with 3 God because he's only guiding me and giving me the knowledge to actually make the best decisions for myself. A lot of us do not know how to properly communicate. That's a majority of women that come here do not know how to properly communicate their emotions. What you see when you see people flying out of here and going on live or going on the news and spreading false allegations is them simply being hurt because they didn't know how to communicate their emotions. They didn't know how to say, damn, I really love you, but I'm not getting the attention that I want. Or I'm not getting what I feel I want in this situation. They didn't know how to communicate themselves, and so they spaz out and act like children. And all he's taught us to do is to be upright women. The truth, because that's what we...
Yo, not them. Not them, y'all. Not them. Not Malia, a.k.a. Tanisha Dulé. Ephraim, a.k.a. Caleb Buckner. Aya, a.k.a. Portia Wade. Not them. Not them up on Beyonce's internet trying to act like we don't know that there's probably multiple videos of all of the witnesses who testified singing Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Papa John Hot Pocket, a.k.a. Chief Administrative Segregation's praises. They act like that wasn't a requirement while being in the cult. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, ladies.
The judge in the judge's office.
You lied.
You lied, and that's not going to stand in
lied.
court. And the Supreme Court, when we take it to Supreme Court, when it all is brought out and done, it's going to be taken to the Supreme Court, and it's going to show that everybody that was involved are going to lose their jobs.
Yeah,
because they didn't.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job.
Y'all, I had to do that because when Malia, aka Tanisha Dule, said, "You about to lose your job," that's all I could think about. That is all I could think about, guys. Okay, let's get back.
Taken to the Supreme Court is going to show that everybody that was involved are going to lose their jobs.
Yeah,
because they didn't do a proper investigation. A man is still innocent, 2 years behind bars for something he didn't do. And the girl didn't even say it.
She never said it.
It was the detectives that coerced her. Exactly. It was the T that coerced her to say, oh, was it borderline sexual assault? No,
and she said
it
no.
just felt fake. How do you fake a rape?
Right, what I wanted was
it was
love.
Just acting. How do you act a rape? Oh, because when y'all don't know, when he was doing the queen thing, it was never going to be a new queen. This is why she left. How can a false imprisoned woman say, this is why I left?
Yeah.
This was her intention. Her intention was never good. It was always to be bad. Because if your feelings was hurt that bad to make you go get to falsely lock somebody up, that means you didn't come back with good intentions.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And because it's so easy nowadays to just put serious ass charges like
somebody,
it's easy. Why is it so easy to put these serious ass charges on somebody?
Because they're not going by their own laws.
Rape,
just the system is.
If you gonna put rape on somebody, like, I need a fucking rape kit.
Come on now.
And so now we live because we don't even know what the fuck about to happen.
Why do they keep squeezing their pointer finger and their thumb together? Do you notice that as they talk? Like, to reaffirm each other, they squeeze their pointer finger and their thumb together. What's that about? They look like they're making shadow puppets.
No.
And so now we live because we don't even know what the fuck about to happen in trial, because we get word that they getting two new witnesses talking about an expert witness, a psychological. These bitches trying to act like they manipulated and brainwashed. Bitch, it ain't that much fucking brainwashing in the world.
To say, know
if something happened to you or not.
Exactly.
She didn't know she had gotten raped.
Sense.
How do you don't know if you got raped or not? First of all, when you first initially went to the police, you never say nothing about rape. That was something that was brought up because you went to the T, talked to the T, had an interview with the T, and got coerced by the T. You weak. How do you call somebody weak?
I don't know, ladies. This feels like witness tampering to me. You guys are free to express yourselves. That's totally fine. But it's a different thing when you start talking like you're talking directly to one of the alleged victims, like the main victim. That's who she's talking to, y'all.
You with the T and got coerced by the T. You weak. How do you call somebody weak, brainless, and spineless when you clearly see these women are weak? Because you clearly see she been coerced and going with the story. Oh yeah, he raped me.
She didn't even say it.
That's the weird thing. But that's the weird thing, right?
She never said.
She never said it.
Right. And so we up in there looking like, what the fuck?
And so we don't know if our lawyer is getting paid. We're scared at this point.
Exactly.
We don't know if our lawyer is getting paid. Talking about he can't play certain videos. His freedom is in those videos.
You're supposed to be his lawyer. You're supposed to be helping defending him. It seems like you with the prosecutor.
Yeah.
So we just want everybody to know what's going on.
Exactly. We gotta make this public.
We just want y'all to know. And so we went to court. Velvet, Sheba, and Siren going up to the stand, pointing at Chief, talking about, Sheba, like, he took my virginity, like it's something bad. Bitch, you was happy.
Wow.
Bitch, you always took pride in that.
Wow, now but
and they up there lying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't. That's what I don't understand about women. Why you all of a sudden bringing something up?
They just hopping on a bandwagon. Okay, well, let me.
You think it's okay to lie?
Me too.
That's not okay to
It's
lie
not
on somebody.
And even if they say he guilty in this trial, let me tell you something.
No.
It's like Goddess Aya said, it's something way more powerful than these motherfucking man-made laws. Okay, and it ain't right to lie on somebody like that.
Especially because we gonna fight.
And the truth gonna always come to the light.
Freedom, we're gonna fight. Like, we're not about to sit here and let this go to try and say, oh, okay, that's it. No, we're going to fight higher. We're going to go to the higher courts. Yeah, because if you look at our videos, and we already made it clear for everybody, There's people who never even heard of us, never.
Interested in a great read? Check out Greatness is a Habit authored by Aaron Dixon, also known as True. Many of you know him as True. He has authored this amazing read. The book is available on Apple Books. Get your copy today and stay motivated to win.
For everybody. There's people who never even heard of us, never even seen a day in their life. And when you watch the malicious prosecution,
they're like, what?
And you watch the malicious prosecution 2, it break it down for you in a way that you can understand exactly what's going on. Yeah. You watch those videos, you're gonna be like, yeah. Why is he still in there?
Exactly.
Why? Because of all the they trying to use videos of what we did. Half of the stuff we did online was scripted.
It was scripted. It was a reenaction.
You can't use that to say that somebody raped somebody, false imprisoned somebody. How was she false imprisoned? If you watch Malicious Prosecution Part 2, you will see the coaxing. What's highlighted in Malicious Prosecution Part 2 is the coaxing.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Do you know? She said, do you feel to do you know?
No.
Like, this is what happened to you.
Like, this what I'm
and then the detectives 6 times, did you say no at any point? Was it consensual? And she's like, I just gave it to him.
Yeah.
Why do you have to ask?
You have to look at that.
A grown woman that many times, if she was raped, that means it was never a rape. It was the detectives trying to coerce her and nurse her and entice her to say rape so we could get a false arrest on an innocent black man.
And you know what? You guys pay close attention.
He is chief and he is protected. All is documented on this line. And that's what they failed to do a proper investigation.
And if they try to be corrupt in trial, we're just going to take it to Supreme Court.
All you
and
guys
the truth
have
is going to come to
do,
the light.
Go look at the detectives, their interview, what they were saying. How you going to have a proper interview talking about we need to get this guy jammed up? Look at the language that's used. Yeah. Look at what she said
and look
at what they wrote.
Exactly.
You see, there's some inconsistencies here, and this is them playing with the law here. And so somebody has to be held accountable here because for one, he should have never been in there for that long, let alone be arrested anyway because
it was a fake arrest warrant.
It was fake.
Because you dropped the rape.
On top of that, they was trolling us every day, coming to our house, making false police reports saying this and this is going on at our house. Y'all have the reports saying that they are lying.
Exactly.
And now, all of a sudden, y'all get a chance to really sit back and look at the case and then say, oh no, we're going to have to re-indict. How do you re-indict somebody and still have the old case open? That's not how the law works. 1. 2, how do you go ahead and
Okay, let me find out that Aya, aka Portia Wade, went to law school. Because she just said that you can't indict somebody and re-indict them. That's not illegal. Yes, it is, Aya. It is very legal. Just, you need to read up on it. What is happening here is all on the up and up. The state of Georgia is crossing their T's and dotting their I's. And what you guys should be doing is really studying the law for real so that you're not up on Beyonce's internet just talking. Because that's all y'all ladies are doing at this point, just talking.
Case open. That's not how the law works. 1. 2, how do you go ahead and say I'm a drop the rape charge, but I still want to charge you for false imprisonment and revenge for
we posted those videos
with no evidence. With no evidence though. No evidence though. See, and this is what is going on to a lot of black people that we don't have the resources that they have to keep this shit going and keep going to court and putting in filing all kind of certain paperwork and stuff like that. And so they waiting for our resources to run out so that we can't fight him, so that we can lose another black king to the system. And that's not going to happen because we putting that out there to the light. We're not letting that go. No, we pointing out every little detail. The devil's in the details.
Yes,
you gotta see it while it's happening. These bitches is lying on him. And these detectives that corrupt, that writing false release reports. But guess what? We got something for that too.
Exactly.
Okay? And I ain't gonna say it,
rebuttal
but
for
we
every-
got something for that too.
Yeah.
Okay? Because
Exactly.
we're watching very closely
Yeah.
all of the little bitty things that mama is trying to tell us
Yes.
about the jury being selected. Oh, y'all trying to do something.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I ran this back so y'all can see Afro throwing up the cult sign right there. There she goes.
Mama is trying to tell us about the jury being selected. Oh, y'all trying to do something with the jury? No,
All
this
will
is
be
not going
exposed
to
to
be.
the light.
It's going to be exposed.
Everything.
And everybody wants to attack him because he's a strong black chief, and he holds himself with a certain air
Exactly.
of authority. But on top of that, he's so nice and gentle
He
and kind
is.
and giving. Y'all seen all his characters? He funny. Y'all seen all his characters? He funny. Y'all laughing. He's entertaining.
Okay, so first he's a spiritual teacher. Now he's a comedian. Okay, Aya, aka Portia Wade, please pick a struggle. All right? And both of these, spiritual teacher or comedian, I don't think that actually fits this scenario. And of course, I don't expect you ladies to understand and or see that right now. But it is what it is.
Characters. He funny. Y'all laughing. He's entertained. He's like gonna entertain y'all. All he wants to do is teach.
Damn,
Just
and that's
the
what they
message.
trying to like. They keep trying to defame his character and put that bullshit on top of the stuff that Chief is really about and what we about.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up when people, we go to the news and the news 11 Alive talking about she tried to leave this home, but he wanted to say goodbye. What?
Wow.
This bitch trying to go upstairs to
said-
say bye.
How? How are you scared of somebody or in some sort of danger when you are, first of all, elements of false imprisonment, that doesn't describe an element of false imprisonment. False imprisonment is when you are locked in a room and you don't have no exits, no way out. You have a phone, you got a ride,
A phone,
got your
a ride, some money.
money.
And what she said in the interview after they made love, he left the room.
Wow.
And even before, but after that,
That's
like
not
you don't have,
false
you was not falsely imprisoned,
No.
bitch. You was outside with your bags.
Bags
We told
in
you
the
no,
Uber.
you can't come back upstairs. No, like just go ahead and go. You fucking want the dick so bad that you want to go back in and want him to tell you, oh no, baby, don't leave, don't go. Everybody knows the story already.
Exactly.
And it's just sad that it has been going on this long and people are trying to point it out. Like, look at that. Look at the detail. Look at what she said.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Did you
Yeah.
catch that? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is something going
It's
on.
like a
with this.
weird mix that's going
very
on
weird.
because two of them is pregnant by. It's weird. Two of them is pregnant by. It's weird.
It's very
And you
weird.
have to.
It's very
And
weird.
you have to look
It's
at the
weird.
motive and the intention of all of this.
Yeah.
Even before the charges, these same people done left before and
Came
cried
and
about
to come back.
We know what the motive is and the intention is.
Yeah.
So you can't look at it for surface. And this is happening to all black men all over the world. This is how they're trying to paint us.
Yeah. They
All
trying to
over
make
the
us look
world.
bad. Like, don't y'all know that when we go to another country, they
Not her. Not her, y'all. Not Aya, aka Portia Wade, talking about looking bad, that they trying to make them look bad. When I done counted, I know y'all been wondering, like, why does she keep putting up, or some of y'all probably caught on. I'm counting how many times between Aya and Efru they say the female dog curse word. And so far, we at 12, but everybody trying to make them look bad.
They
All
trying to
over
make
the
us look
world.
bad. Like, don't y'all know that when we go to another country, they still see a black person as the same
Automatically.
black person.
Stereotype.
Like, we are the first line of defense for
Yes.
our husband.
Yes.
Like, if we come online and we talk shit about him, the whole world gonna be like, yeah, that's true. Because we are the closest to him.
Exactly.
Now, These women are on here. Them are some of the
Reckless.
most confused
Unruly.
women that you ever saw. If you saw their journey, you could see how confused they was. Bitch didn't know she wanted to be here or there. Was in a relationship with 4 different men before she done got in a whole relationship. These bitches was already fucking confused. And then y'all sitting here believing the shit like the bitch is saying something that's truthful. No, we done seen her for the past 3, 4, 5 years sit up here and lie to our faces, and people called them out on live. Like, bitch, what is you saying?
Yeah.
You said that the last time.
Right.
What the fuck happening now?
Yeah.
And we so generous, and we
Come
like,
on
we forgive
in.
you.
No.
Come in.
No more.
Like,
No more. That's no.
now all of a sudden you, how? And that's a certain thing that I'm not getting
Right.
within me, because I'm like, how is it that now all of a sudden this is going on when you was just I'm so in love.
Wow.
I don't get it.
That's messed
What's
up.
the switch?
And it's messed up.
What's the flip?
And it's, so they're using us to keep our black men in the jail.
And you gotta tell them what happened at the court with the
And,
subpoena.
and even at the court.
Right. Exactly.
So we coming out the courtroom, minding our own damn business, because mind you, we're witnesses that were there the whole night. So of course we're gonna be out there at trial. Of course we're gonna testify. There's some prosecutor gonna come up to us.
The investigator on the prosecution.
Investigator on the prosecution side gonna come up to us and try to shove a piece of paper, a subpoena in Queen's hand. And so, of course, we're going to be out there at trial. Of course, we're going to testify. There's some prosecutor going to come up to us.
The investigator on the prosecution.
Investigator on the prosecution side going to come up to us and try to shove a piece of paper, a subpoena in Queen's hand. And Queen is like looking like that. So I snapped.
I don't know about y'all, but I honestly cannot wait to see what happens if and when they call Malia, aka Tanisha Dulé, to the stand. I'll be sitting there waiting on bated breath, y'all.
Subpoena in Queen's hand. And Queen is like looking like that. So I snatched the fucking paper like, oh, excuse me, what is you trying to do?
Yeah.
Hold up. And I'm looking at it, it's a subpoena, like, okay, what is you saying? We was already going to be there to testify in the first place. What is you trying to say?
Yeah.
So no, what the weapon's gonna form, but it's not gonna prosper. We see all of the devil's tricks that they trying to use and do to try to paint us to be a bad picture, paint him to be a bad picture or a bad character or whatever you want to do. But it's not even gonna go down like that, because he's not what y'all saying in what all these people who is doing interviews, lives, y'all just defame his character. Okay, that's fine. We got to file for y'all. Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's illegal. Just so you know. I don't know what the girl name is, but I don't need the white girl talking about the jury. I don't know what your name is, ma'am, but that's defamation of character. It's illegal.
Yeah.
So just know that you gonna have something coming to you too.
Yeah.
Because it's just not right. And how is it fair to us when we don't have a way to defend ourselves? Gag order for what?
Because
you guys are already putting the shit out online. We was so quiet, and we seeing all of this slander and all of this in the media. Like, what the fuck? How is it that these people are getting away with using us as a tool to keep him locked up in there? And that's where you got to use your brain.
Yes.
Because they looking at us, other people and other cultures around the world is looking at us.
Yes.
Looking at us like, okay, tell us about your man. And all they hearing is bad stuff. Okay, now as it comes to a point where I'm going to have to look at you.
Yeah.
Right.
Because we done see you online so many times. You're apologizing. I'm sorry. I was jealous. You was giving her too much attention. You wasn't giving me none. We understand how polygamy go. You jealous.
Yeah.
You walk out the door. Okay,
You
fine.
come back.
You come back. Where is it okay to lie and keep up with the lie?
Exactly.
And have a man in jail for a
For
long
this
time
long.
and
For a
more
lot.
years trying to keep him in there for life because bitch you cannot be with him. But just because you cannot be with him,
not right.
just because you can't be with him and you made your life miserable
Exactly.
by having 3 fucking babies after
Ooh.
we done advised you doing the wrong thing. Bitch, how is it now all of a sudden
Now
that
they trying to retaliate.
Oh.
They bitter. They bitter black woman. Bitter.
I can't be happy? So I'm going to make
Scorn.
you not happy no more. I'm going to let you sit in there and rock because I can't be with you. And that's going to make me feel better about myself.
That's
But
not
we
gonna
got
make you
your
feel better.
game. We know the game that you playing.
But you're going to have to answer for exactly what you doing. The lie that you professing, you're going to have to attest to that and take it down at night into your own darkness and judge your own self.
Yep.
So you lying on Aaliyah Bishop, but you're going to have to deal with that lie you put out into the universe.
Yes.
Exactly.
Cause he didn't choose you to be his queen, or he didn't want you to be his woman. That's not a reason to lie on nobody,
No, it's not.
and that's wrong. And you should agree, and you should attest and get up back on that stand and say, I lied, I didn't tell the truth.
That
It
would be
was
the right
because
thing.
he didn't want me to be his. He didn't choose me to be his queen. He chose me to be a caddy, and I'm not made and fit to be in the background for nobody. That was the whole reason
That sound like
you
some
went to
clout
the
chasing
police.
shit.
Cloud chase.
Because you couldn't be queen. Oh, you sound like a jealous woman to me.
Clout
You
chasing.
sound like a jealous, scorned woman to me. And your intentions was never good.
So let us tell y'all.
And now we caught up in the court system because our lawyer is a
Exactly.
ass trash lawyer that won't even answer our motions, that won't even speak up in the court, won't even talk and play the videos. Why you not playing the videos? All the evidence is in the videos.
Exactly.
She never said rape. The detective score her stuff. You see the T. You see all these other women lying, making up stories. He did this, he did that. No. Where is the truth? Where is the evidence? Where's the proof?
That's what's gonna stand at the
That's
end.
what's gonna stand in the end,
truth.
and that's all that we need is the truth. So
Yeah.
all we need to do is get this awareness out, spread the malicious prosecution, put it on your page, put it on your story,
Yes.
and just make it mass, make it
Yeah.
broadcast.
Yes.
Because we demanding
Speak
evidence.
up about it.
We demanding the evidence. We
Period.
demanding the facts.
Yes.
Yes.
Because we demanding
Speak
evidence.
up about it.
We demanding the evidence. We
Period.
demanding the facts. We're not going
Not
off of
just-
no subjectivity.
It's too long.
Not just
2
words,
years too
hearsay.
long.
No, we're not going off their emotions.
No.
We're not going off of he said that and
Where's
she
the
said
facts?
that.
The proof.
Where is the proof?
No clipped up troll
So
videos.
y'all don't have y'all using clipped up troll videos that have nothing to do with the
nothing.
case? No.
No.
That's thrown out
No.
immediately.
Y'all weren't
Bitch,
there that night?
No.
Y'all was not there
No.
that night.
Scorn.
No.
That how is that even gonna fly? And how does our lawyer not even object to that? And so this is what we're highlighting today. We're letting y'all, the public, know that what we are suffering from insufficient counsel.
Yes.
We're suffering from the detectives writing.
Y'all, I'm not tracking this because they claiming that they're suffering from inefficient counsel. But the counsel is not appointed by the court. This is a paid attorney. If there's a problem, talk to the judge and see. Aaliyah Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Hopper John Hot Pocket, a.k.a. Chief Administrative Segregation, can speak to the judge and ask to replace his attorney. If y'all have such a problem with him, I don't understand. Like, why are you still paying him if y'all feel like he's insufficient?
Insufficient
counsel.
counsel. We're suffering from the detectives writing false police reports. We're suffering from bitches lying on him because they want him and they can't be with him. They messed up their life so bad. Now
They're
they
trying
can't
to
be
mess
with
up
him.
His life.
They trying to keep him up in there. And so we suffer from, and then on top of that, the court system is like, what is going on? How is it that this is going on for so long?
They get away with stuff like this.
Y'all getting away with a lot, but people are really scared to step up to this system and fight it because of what we've been through, I guess, in our past and our ancestors, or whatever the case may be, because of the repercussions that we suffer as a people for going and standing up against injustices.
Exactly.
Chief 6 years ago, when he was getting detained by Costa Rica, stood up for us as a people, saying that I am my identification. I am here, a living being. Why do I need this paperwork? We need to stand up for this. Like, what is the injustices? Why can't I freely go? I am a human being. I am alive. I am breathing. I'm standing up for the right of my people. And so they suffered for that.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but that's not really how that whole scenario played out or whatever. But anywho, here's a clip.
I'm just letting you know right now, if this is my last time going live, I love everyone on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that supported me ever. I'm letting you know right now it's going down. We are here. They got guns, everything. I'm standing for it, you heard? Everybody here with me. Melanation with me. We want to let y'all know what's going on. We got the police out there. You see them out there. They all out there. I just want to let y'all know, you know, I'm melanated. It don't matter. They're going to discriminate against us regardless. I'm not getting off this bus. I refuse to go back to a corporation that beckons me. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know that they got us surrounded. We all in this bus right now. Somebody hit some lights so they can see us. We got Mel Nino, we got Nefertiti. Watch out, y'all got the light pointed toward the camera. You got to point. Yeah. You got Golden Boy with us, Key, the whole family. I got my wives with me. We got motherfucking Omac, EJ. You got El Mel Nino right there. You got and we got Montana. You know what I'm saying? Peru. Listen. They pulled us over. Apparently, the vehicle that we was driving, it was the place was expired or whatever, and it was basically we had got it from Honduras, and basically, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to record this video if you can record your screen, so if anything happened to me, y'all can know the real scoop of what the fuck happened. Anything happened to any of us, y'all know what happened. They got guns out. It's going down right now. We about to get the press out here. We not getting off this van. You understand? This is how it's going down right now. I want y'all to know what's going down right now. You feel me? We not leaving, bro. For real.
So as you guys can clearly gather, they were pulled over by the police in Costa Rica. And Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Papa John Hot Pocket, a.k.a. Chief Administrative Segregation, took it as an opportunity for him to take a stand and not obey lawful orders of the officers. So what happens next, you might ask? Here's the clip.
Hey! No! Hey! No! Hey! No! 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 Stop! 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 No! Why are you assaulting me? No!
Yeah, Sugar Honey Iced Tea got real fast, y'all. For real. First, you know, Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Papa John Hot Pocket, a.k.a. Chief Administrative Segregation, was talking about how he gonna fight. He's not doing this and he's not getting off the bus. And as soon as those police officers came in the van, he was talking about, I love you, I'm sorry, please don't harm me, all of that. Now I'm going to show y'all the aftermath of the incident with the Costa Rican police in that van. Check this clip out, y'all.
today. They mashed us up crazy yesterday. Snatched out my man Locks. Let him look close in the eye. Omac the Ancient. Devil got a hold on him. You feel me?
Y'all, look at Omac's eye. Like, he really took a beating for Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Papa John Hot Pocket.
Straight. Guess what? Straight though. You see my face all puffy and shit? Nigga straight this up bad.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but why is Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Papa John Hot Pocket, a.k.a. Chief Administrative Segregation, acting like he got scratches and bruises? Did y'all see Omac's eye? Did y'all see that? Not to mention, they pulled out his hair as well. From the looks of it, Nature Boy looked absolutely fine. Omac looked toe up from the floor up like he done been through something, like he done had a fight.
All puffy and shit. Nigga straight this up bad, man. Kicking us in the face, punching us in the face. You know what I mean? Right here in Costa Rica, Limon, Costa Rica. Got them niggas right there, bro. Damn, those hanging on back. You understand? We don't know what they gonna do to us tonight. We just letting you know what's going on over here, bro. It is what it is. They beat my queens up. You feel me? Scraped them up, smacked them up. Nefertiti, what they do to you? They just.
Yeah, they got me on the ground.
Just held you on the ground.
And I seen all this devastation with my whole family. That's just ridiculous. I mean, it was like straight up fights.
Okay, so for those of you who are tardy to the Carbonation cult, I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand that, number one, the van that they were in was an unregistered vehicle. And number two, once pulled over, their paperwork was found to not be in order. Like their passports were not being stamped for them to actually stay in Costa Rica. And the area that you see them in is a staging area for their eventual deportation from Costa Rica back to the U.S. So I don't know what Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Papa John Hot Pocket, a.k.a. Chief Administrative Segregation was trying to, portray. But literally, he was being deported because he did not take care of necessary paperwork.
Standing up for the right of my people. And so they suffered for that. They got beat up really badly by the police, hair snatched out, eyes black. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People are really scared of that. But it's like we have to keep on speaking up.
Yes, we
and
do.
Speaking out against it, because if we don't, we're just going to be silent and let them do anything that they want to us. No. And we're not about to let them do anything that they want to us. No. That's not how it's going to go. We have a voice for a reason. Yes. And you cannot silence our voice that is against our constitutional rights. Yeah. We have rights as humans to tell people about the injustices and speak up against something that's not going right. If it's corrupt and it's not right, it's not right. Yeah. And we're going to speak up about it. Yes. Y'all cannot tell us that that's illegal, because all of these people are saying false allegations against our husband. They're saying false allegations against him. Mm-hmm. And he has never, not once in 2 years, been able to speak and say that that's not true. Exactly. But people keep on slamming all of this stuff on his name. Right. They haven't even asked us nothing. I went up one time at a bond hearing, and they said, "I'm sorry, this is not a trial." What? You let Tabitha Pasmino
play
talk
all these videos defaming his character.
20 minutes playing videos that don't have nothing to do with charges. And I'm like, what the fuck?
And this is how they play their game in court. The prosecutor gets to say all this stuff. They play all these defaming videos. But when it comes down to the lawyer defending us, it don't get through. Why is that? Why is the court so corrupt the way it is? It's because the people don't speak out. Yeah. The people don't defend themselves. Mm-hmm. And put a defense up against the court system. Well, we have to. Because we can't keep letting this pass, and we can't keep letting this slide. Yeah. And we can't keep it quiet.
We can't.
And be shut up by a gag order.
And we know that I see a couple people in here. Y'all know the truth.
Yeah, y'all do.
I see Keys in here. Keys know what the truth is. All you have to do is simply look at what we've provided already in the malicious prosecution. We've highlighted it. We've made it neatly, organized it so that y'all could see. Even people who don't even know nothing what's going on, y'all could already see what's going on. It's very clear. It's very simple. Clear. People who follow the law, they know that our rights have been violated. How do we get denied bond 6 times and denied a speedy trial twice? That doesn't happen. Okay, so there's something that's going on underneath it, and thank God that it is all being recorded.
Exactly.
Because if he wasn't as a public figure as he was, we would be underneath the jail already by now.
Yeah.
Thank God that we get this all recorded. Thank God that Steffi Yellen, that was a public defender that we had. Yeah. Thank God that she was on record saying, yeah, I denied his speedy trial because I didn't want to do it. Like, thank you.
And that just slides.
Thank you.
That's not actually what Steffi Yellen indicated. She did state that she rejected the request to file a speedy trial because she didn't feel that was in her client's best interest. So I believe what she was trying to indicate was they needed more time to prepare for a trial. I don't think it was like she just didn't want to.
I his speedy trial because I didn't want to do it. Like, thank you.
And that just slides.
Thank you.
Wow. And that just slides.
Because it's not fair and it's not right. He been in there too long and these people keep on doing stuff underhandedly, postponing the trials, doing this, sliding people up in here, sliding them money on the side,
witnesses,
talking to them. You giving us rules, but y'all not following the rules.
And our lawyer is not objecting to none of it. He just allowing it to happen and keep happening without saying no. We no. My client says no. We don't. That's not something we that's coming up in our case, and that's going to be brought up because that doesn't. How is that even a factor to the evidence that we have?
Yeah.
How is that even eligible to even eligible to? How is that even eligible to even be brought up?
Did I just hear what I think I heard, y'all? Did Malia, aka Tanisha Dulé, say, how is that even illegible to be brought up? Like, yo. Mind blown right now, y'all. Mind blown. Okay.
Eligible to even be brought up in the case. Like, that's not even... That's, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, nah.
Because it's sad that it keep happening and we're allowing it to happen. And they're allowing it to happen. Our lawyer is allowing it to happen.
Yeah. And so it's
when are you going to stop it? When are you going to say, okay, I'm going to defend you and play these videos? Because it's all in the YouTube videos. It's all in the videos. He
even said that.
We put it together. We put it together.
Yeah.
We put the information in the video. It's all there. So it needs to be played in court.
Yeah.
As soon as it get played in the court, it's gonna be like,
dropped.
it's dropped. They're not going to even know why he was locked up or indicted in the first place.
Yeah, because
it's going to be confusing. It's confused. This case is corrupt. And they keep getting brought up and just... Oh, we're going to push it away. We're going to not let it get heard. We just going to keep it quiet. But we can't keep, we can't do that.
And it's not like
That's not fair.
We're
not injustice.
We're not trying to bash anybody, but we just
That's not fair.
We're
not injustice.
We're not trying to bash anybody, but pointing out that's not the way that the process works. It's not the way that the legal process is working. I'm pointing out flaws that's happening here. Like, you being the representation for us. You supposed to be defending, setting us up.
All right, y'all, going ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
To win or be able to defend ourselves against these attacks. facts that are being
Exactly.
maliciously brought against us.
You're not even able
But
to
it's not
defend
happening.
it.
It's not.
And so that's why we like, okay,
Let's let the people know.
we not trying to wait. We got 10 days, y'all.
10 days.
We not trying to wait and then go to the trial and they be like, oh, this happened. Like, y'all trying to railroad us on
They
some other
just
shit?
they just springing stuff up. They just springing it up out of nowhere, and it's like, oh yeah, we got this person. Oh, we got this person to testify. Oh, we got these witnesses. Where did these people come from? Like, what were these people when we first was doing investigations? When there was supposed to be a hearings about the evidence that we have, or let's see what the prosecutor have. Let's see what the lawyer has, and bring it all together. There was never a proper trial or speedy trial. They didn't even allow him to even have a speedy trial.
No.
None of that. Nothing legally. Everything illegally is being done. And it's not. It's gonna stop right here.
Yeah.
We're not gonna allow it no more.
We're not gonna allow it to happen.
No.
So y'all tune in to the malicious prosecution.
Pay attention.
Pay attention to it. Because
Share it.
guess what? It could happen to you.
Yes.
You
It
got
happens
a
to
black
anybody.
son, you got a son, you got a cousin,
Dealing
you
with
got
a
a brother.
woman.
Oh, these women. Oh no.
Because all they gotta do
Be
is say
careful.
something, and
Say
the
it.
police come and take them.
Hearsay.
And then guess
all
what?
they use is hearsay.
The woman can't even get you out of the trouble. Even if
It's
she
the
come
state.
back to court and
It's
say, "Oh,
exactly the
I
case is
lied,"
brought to the state.
they can't do nothing about it.
Yep.
Exactly.
So it's like, where does the protection start? It gotta start with us.
Yes, it do.
Because for one, a lie that ain't never right.
Never.
It ain't never right. And then we saw how the trolls is looking for something.
Oh,
I've been looking for something since
years. Y'all see it
years.
spotting.
Y'all been looking for stuff for years.
Right, you set that and troll Eligio's life, defame his character, and still troll him, and y'all don't have consequences for that.
To this day.
To this day, he hasn't
Y'all
even
gonna have
been
to
online.
answer for that.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's crazy. Like, y'all getting clout. Y'all getting paid off of this.
Hey,
like,
they're getting money.
It's so many. Like, how is it that he been in jail for 2 years?
And y'all
niggas is still holding panels and interviews about him. Oh my
Weird.
goodness.
Weird.
How?
Weird.
How
That's
is
weird.
it like he?
Y'all see it. The people see it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It don't even make
It
no
needs to
sense.
stop.
It
It
really
don't.
does.
It
And it
don't.
is gonna stop because we're gonna keep on expressing ourselves, our rights as human beings, our constitutional rights.
Constitutional
We
rights.
can say something the fuck if we want to. A
Right.
gag order is un-American. What the fuck?
What is
like,
that?
social media is here. How you gonna
Exactly.
stop that?
You
Like,
can't.
okay, what a gag order? That's so like no.
How do
we
you
don't
do
that.
stop somebody from giving the given right to defend themselves?
Exactly.
How do you stop that? He is locked up
Yeah.
without a say so on anything about his case. He can't say nothing. He can't do nothing. He can't express himself. He can't defend himself. And then when we get online to help to defend our husband,
gag order?
y'all put a gag order out. Now y'all how come
That's
on,
not
that's
fair.
not fair.
It's not fair.
It's just not fair.
It's not
It's
gonna
not
work.
okay.
It's not. And let me tell you something. For each one of those charges, okay, I made a very detailed video.
Very.
That if they even play every single video that I play for
Charges will
every
be dropped.
single 3 videos I made for each one of them charges, let me tell you, all them charges will be dropped.
Yeah.
But our lawyer is saying we can't play certain stuff if certain. So if anybody have any information about how trial works, because he's saying like if they try to say something
on what videos can be played
that go against the video, and then he says, well, in this at this time did you say this? And if they say yes, we can't even play the videos. We can't play the videos that we made. So it's like
That's our freedom.
But
That's
this
our
is our
defense.
life on the line.
It's like how
that's our defense.
Our freedom.
But
That's
this is
our
our
defense.
life on the line.
It's like how
that's our defense. That's our defense.
Like no.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I know these ladies are not serious right now. I know they do not believe that the malicious prosecution 1 and 2 is their defense. Guys, it's all chopped up. It's not the full length videos. It doesn't prove anything. It's a one-sided project that you guys put together. If you guys wanted to help the attorney with evidence, you need to provide full-length videos that he can actually go through and determine what he can and cannot enter into evidence. Y'all can't be serious right now.
How?
That's our defense.
Like, no, because it's like you got a case here that's one-sided. It's like you got a case here that's trying to prove something, right? Because it's not our job to prove our innocence, right? It's their job to prove that we're guilty. But what they're using to try to say that we're guilty, you don't have nothing to prove, no evidence, nothing, right? But how is it that we have evidence
and we can't prove,
can't get played,
and we can't play it?
So y'all,
that's how you know it's corrupt.
It's more shit on top of the bullshit with the so-called new people who want to say something. So we're just gonna be posting videos that we made, that we clipped up to show y'all these. To show y'all,
we just got to show them maliciousness in the case. That's what we are here to do. We're just here to shed light,
the maliciousness,
and made it known and put the truth out here to see the maliciousness in this case. That's all we're here to do.
Yeah,
and the motive, the maliciousness, and the motive to really bring Chief home and exonerate him with his freedom.
Yes.
We gotta look at the maliciousness.
Yes.
We gotta look at what the alleged victim said.
Yes.
And what they wrote down. What them detectives wrote down themselves.
Exactly.
You have to look at that. You have to look at the maliciousness in these bitches' motive.
Yes.
That's important.
Yes.
And that's what we're gonna be putting on the stories, because these women went up on the stand talking about pointing, dead ass pointing at him. He didn't. So we just need y'all to know.
We
need the people to know.
Yeah.
Because it's all about the people.
Yeah.
Even at this trial, these jurors, it's about the people.
Exactly.
That's why we kind of like what's going on when we hearing our videos can't get played.
Exactly.
Because these people need to see what's going on.
Even when the girl posted the video of a white girl, she posted a video about them selecting a juror.
Yeah.
The juror called to ask about us.
Have you heard about this code?
The people. There are, like, if you don't know, it is the people. Like, you gonna be selected, you gonna ask about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's so much that we have to counteract.
Yes.
Because it's so much has so much has done slipped through the cracks.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I said earlier, the weapon will form, but it's not gonna prosper because you can't do anything against pure blood.
Exactly.
We didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
He would never do
anything.
He don't gotta rape nobody. He got all these women, all these wives.
Exactly.
Come on now.
And
women is when you in a polygamous relationship. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, when you in a polygamous relationship with multiple women and one man, it's naturally gonna be women kind of being competitive, trying to get the dick. So if you oh God,
the most important thing is we was there.
We was there.
Period. Pyramid.
That's the most important thing.
That gonna shut the whole thing down.
We was there.
They got witnesses on that side. That was never there. We was there, bitch. We was the motherfucking there that night. So how you gonna slip and slide past us?
Exactly. We in the videos. We
We're
there
there
that night. We there when she left the house. Got your phone. You wake up early and bye. Okay, we tell you leave all the time. Bye.
Yeah.
We're not nobody holding you here. We're not holding you here. You leave and come back and you come on crying like, this is my family. This is where I want to be. I don't know what else I was thinking about to do with my life. Come on, who you fooling?
That's
and
what I'm
another
saying.
thing, you see this? You see this right here? We live on 3Lehio.13.
Yes, we are.
Okay, that's Poppy main page, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we live on Bigo right here. The three God,
Poppy.
that Nature Boy TV.
Yes, these
okay,
are his
these
pages.
are his pages. This his social media. Yeah, we the ones who be running his social media.
Exactly.
We the
We be
ones that be
posting
posting them
everything.
motherfucking
Exactly.
videos. We the ones who be running his social media.
Exactly.
We the
We be
ones that be
posting
posting them
everything.
motherfucking
Exactly.
videos that y'all see on the TV.
Okay, so are the women now implicating themselves and giving a full confession for posting the revenge P, y'all.
Be posting them motherfucking videos that y'all see on the TV because we are always there. And y'all thinking that, that girl was there and we posted some, she was there having sexual relations or whatever with Poppy or whatever. No, bitch, we was motherfucking all in the room. Yeah. Okay? So it was something that we all had agreed to and talked about. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, it was posted way before she left. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't even understand how it is that it's coming up that, all of a sudden some videos was posted that was no.
When videos was already posted, she was aware of that had that same.
It was something in her mind that when she did not get the attention that she wanted, that she went along and made some stuff in her mind. Because I saw a live that she was on where she was listening to some damn R. Kelly brainwashing,
trying to
make herself believe that what she's doing is the right thing. No. And so I don't know if y'all have seen that live or if y'all even peeped that, but that's something very important. Like, how do you have to convince yourself of your own mind? Like, I don't understand. No, and so right. It's like we have to peep these people. We have to peep the details of what they're doing. And that's what we're going to make it very clear. We're going to put out the video. We're going to put it out.
We're going to show all the videos.
Facts. All the
videos. Y'all need to know.
Period.
We got to protect our king. Ain't nobody going to protect us. We have to protect each other.
Exactly.
We have to protect our king. We have to protect Chief. Because nobody else is. Yeah. Pyramid.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So them was the updates for y'all. Just so y'all know. They trying to railroad us, y'all, and we have 10 days until the court, and I don't even know, like, I don't even know if it's even going to be continued.
Right,
because niggas is not even prepared.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's like we don't
know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? We are trusting in the universe, and we know that the weapon gonna form, but no, it's not gonna prosper because he is innocent, free of all charges. Charges dropped, case dismissed. Okay, because you don't have any evidence that anything had even occurred like that. Okay, and I don't even know how it's been going on this long. So it's very malicious, and we here to point that out to y'all. And we're going to make sure that we make y'all aware and y'all make y'all know that this is what's going on.
Yes.
So, keep posted on our Instagram, our YouTube, and our Facebook. Because we are going to be putting out videos to help y'all become more aware of what is going on.
Yes.
Okay? Because we have to stand up for our rights. We know what our rights are. Yes. You cannot say that we cannot talk about it. We got a freedom of speech. Okay?
First Amendment right.
It's a First Amendment right.
Pyramid.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be letting y'all see what's going on because they do it. They do it all the time.
Boldly.
Very boldly. They don't care about no repercussions.
Like, hold hand up.
Yeah.
Lying.
He still posted shit about us to this motherfucking day. She got no life. But on top of that, nobody. They use this and his energy as a way to make a name for themselves.
Wow.
And a way to get paid. And just so you know,
that's
you
clout
using
chasing.
people, that's not right. It is not right.
Lying on somebody's name just to come up.
Yeah,
you're just trying to make a come up. Clout chasing. But this is somebody's life you playing with.
Exactly.
This is serious.
It's very serious. 25 years ain't no joke. No. It ain't no joke. Plus
rape.
Plus more. And then that has to stay on your name. You have to register as sex offenders and stuff like that. Like I'm pretty sure that the Velvet Devil and all of them other bitches would pretty much love to see that happen because they're miserable themselves. But guess what? We're gonna beat this case. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna be moving on, and we're gonna stay firm till this whole case is over and done and dissolved with. Okay, nothing.
Pyramid.
Because he didn't do nothing.
hear me. How does a man rape somebody in a polygamous relationship
How did-
with a whole bunch of
Huh?
wives?
And then he stayed in the
That's what I'm
then
just
he
trying to
stayed in
say.
the house.
Interested in a great read? Check out Greatness is a Habit authored by Aaron Dixon, also known as True. Many of you know him as True. He has authored this amazing read. The book is available on Apple Books. Get your copy today and stay motivated to win.
Polygamous relationship
How did-
with a whole bunch of
Huh?
wives.
And then he stayed in the
That's what I'm
then
just
he
trying to
stayed in
say.
the house.
How he gonna rape somebody?
With all the women that's still in the house. With
Queen.
all these people in the house.
She
Oh,
is
he
the
raped me.
alpha.
How he gonna
Come
rape? How he
on.
gonna rape somebody who butt naked on him like this? He's sitting there.
I'm talking about
Come on.
spread.
And you always coming up to him and
Put your
seducing
butt all
him.
like, come
Come
on,
on
man.
now.
Nobody got
Come
time
on.
for all that. Like, nobody got time for that.
This is a romantic story just gone
Yeah.
wrong. You didn't get what you want, so you go and lie.
Like,
Yeah,
that shit
they
crazy.
made love.
You make a
the love
falsified
didn't
arrest.
feel like how Chief make love with Queen Malia. Now she
Come
mad.
on.
I still wanna go, and then she leave.
I didn't even get that.
Then the
and
coast
I just
start.
wanted to leave at that point.
Couldn't be
It's
queen.
sad. That's just so sad.
Why do you think you can come here and be queen after you done left 10 fucking times and talking shit
shit.
and dirt on his name? Bitch, you lucky you can't.
You even came back.
I love myself.
I love myself.
Watch the malicious prosecution videos, share them, and be looking out for the new videos that we posting on the page.
Pyramid.
Peace to the guys.
Peace
Thanks
to
to
the
everybody
guys.
who's been supporting.
Love
We just
myself,
spreading the
y'all.
truth. I love myself.
Spreading truth. We spreading awareness, y'all.
Yes, we are.
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as well as my commentary. And for those of you who didn't catch it before earlier, the numbers that you saw flashing across the screen were the number of times that a member of Team Too Much said the B curse word. Of course, we heard a lot of other profane language, but I wanted to just identify each time they said that because I'm confused as to why they feel the need to come on Beyonce's internet and address any woman in that manner. Like, that's low vibrational. But anyway, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my new subscribers. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. To all of my OGs, my day ones, my ride or dies, y'all already know what it is. Big up yourself. We in the building with it. Yo, Replay Gang Gang. Y'all know I rocks with the Replay Gang Gang. What up, Replay? How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Go on ahead and drop me a comment, smash that like button, and share. Bush babies, I would never forget about y'all. How y'all doing over there in the bushes? Is it cold? Is it warm? How's it going? Come on over to the channel. Go on ahead and subscribe. Set your notifications to all so that you are notified when I go live or when I add new content.
Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. But said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on FBG, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush.
It's cool, man. Got red bottoms on. Life is good.